This is the history of Little Big Planet to 2008 to 2024. Little Big Planet came out in
One can gaze upon something and
2008,
see the
October
wonderful.
27th,
Two can gaze
and
together,
the game was a
share
hit.
that wonder.
And people
We
loved
are
the game
forever
so much
emitting
that they
sparks of
literally made
imagination. So
over
let's
1,000
spark
levels
together.
in the couple weeks it came out.
In every mind
But
is a
the
piece
game
of code that
was part of
operates our
PlayStation's
creative
greatest
function.
hits. And basically, like you just saw, the server shut down Little Big Planet 3 in 2024, early 2024, and it was sad. And it been gone for about almost 4 months. No new news came on the game. But yeah, before Little Big Planet even was named Little Big Planet, it was a game starring a certain character called Yellowhead. And he looks something like this. Basically, the game was meant to be a physics game where you just grab stuff, jump on stuff, and that's mainly it. But then Sony picked up the idea and they made it into a bigger game on the PS3. And since Little Big Planet was so big, on PlayStation's next console, the PSP, they ported it to that for you to play it everywhere you go. When you are asleep, you could play it. When you're on the bathroom, you could play it. When you're in the tub, you could play it. Everywhere you could play it. I won't not lie, Little Big Planet on PSP was not really that good of a game. But it was good enough that Little Big Planet got a sequel. In 2010, I don't know the specific month or date, but in 2010, Little Big Planet 2 came out. It was even bigger with more DLC. There's DLC in the game, and more and more stuff. The game was even bigger than Little Big Planet 1, and there was a certain feature that most games never did. You could play old levels that people created back on Little Big Planet 1 onto Little Big Planet 2. And the game got more DLC, the story was a lot better, and since that game was a big hit, like a couple years later, they ported it. Well, they didn't port it, but they made kind of like a sequel to it on the PlayStation Vita called Little Big Planet Vita. And there was a Mario Kart type game. They replaced a certain character that was going to get a sequel to this guy. But after all that, nothing really happened. People got kind of bored playing Little Big Planet 2. So Sony whipped up a trailer in 2013 for Little Big Planet Hub. We don't talk about Little Big Planet Hub anymore. And they canceled it and they replaced it with Little Big Planet 3. We should not even talk about Little Big Planet 3. Here's the deal. Little Big Planet 3 kinda sucked on the first day. First up, you couldn't even play with your friends that only own the PS3. You can't even play with them. Even if Little Big Planet 3 was also on PS3, you couldn't even play with them. So all your old friends that didn't have PS4, say goodbye to them. You can't play with them anymore. And also the game diverged a lot. Your profile got corrupted. Like me, only have 4 things now. Only have these 3. That was a lot of talking. Well, after that, we got more DLC. the game diverged a lot. People left the community. YouTube started picking up Little Big Planet and making videos, but after 2018/2017, the game was dead. No new updates, no new DLC. There was some created levels. That's kind of like updates, and like, yeah, there was some news time to time, but the game never really got updated. No new patches, nothing. And two, one day on 2020, Little Big Planet 4 came out and it was the best game. No, we got a spin-off. And the spin-off, it's alright. You can't make levels. You can't play with your friends. That's a plus. And the game was not bad. It's not Little Big Planet. And then early 2021, Little Planet 1, 2, Vita, PSP, shut down forever. The only game left was Little Big Planet 3 for PS4. No, it still sucked. There was no new updates, nothing at all. Little Sackboy, Big Adventure got updates. That's good, but nothing else. Until now, 2023, Little Big Planet servers shut down. Nothing happened. It's been 3 months. Do something. And now I'm sad, and we got nothing to do about it. And it's time for some good news. Little that canceled game got found. People found it. That was good, and that's all. That's all new. Little Big Planet grew me as a creator, and I met some really good friends. Like, they helped me with a lot of my videos, and they're really good friends. I'm not gonna name none of them since I don't want y'all to spam them with friends. Since they might want it, but it's a little they could tell you when they want to in a video. But anyways, yeah, bye.